Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel Zesty Girl. Guess where we're going today? We are going to Ikea. We have been to Ikea since early February, I think it was, so it's been a month and I'm so excited to get in and have a good look at the showrooms and see what's new. They always bring in new stuff all the time and we are going to have a look today. Sometimes we go to the market hall, and sometimes we go into the showrooms. Today we're going into the showrooms to see how everything looks. All the new things that we saw last time in the market hall, we will now see inside the showrooms and see how they look. All right, now this is new. This is a new section. How cute is this? And look at these big things. I know what they're called. I'll put the name up on the screen. I can't think of what it is. And look at this chair. I had to photograph this immediately for one of my clients and send through the photograph. It is so cute. I love it. The pink fluffy or the blue fluffy. It reminds me of Grover from Sesame Street. So cool, so cool. These guys are new in as well, really cute, the pink and the green. And then that big guy, he is so huge. These are just $15 and new in, as you can see. This is also new in, and I do find it, I think at the end of the video, I find it, and I get it working, so you can see what it looks like. Do you know what, though? I couldn't work out actually how to use it properly. But anyway, you guys might know better. But definitely a cute dimming light for $49. That looks like a little dog. So cute. Okay, moving to our first room. Let's go. Okay, so what I'm looking for as we walk through are new stickers, things that say new in, or just something that looks fresh and something nice from last time I was here. And what I really love here is this throw, the stripy throw. It doesn't appear to be new in, but I actually haven't seen it before. $29.99. It's a really nice black and white striped throw, but it has the pink on the bottom, which I think is just a nice feature. So that was something that caught my eye. Nothing else really new or different in that room. And if you haven't seen my last showroom video, I will link it above. So we look at things and try and pick up what's different each time. Now, I love this. I think this looks so nice on this gold tray. I'm not sure how much the vase costs or the flowers, but the gold tray there is $15. And what a nice way to feature the vase and the flowers. I just thought that looked so nice. And as we go through all the different kitchens, you'll see I get quite obsessed with the different floral arrangements. I just think they look so lovely. Now, in the market hall last time, we did see this, and so it's sort of nice to see more of them out front here displayed. So they're new in as well, $8 for that blue canister. And then this is something I haven't seen before, $19. It doesn't appear to be new in, but the nice wood bowl, $19. This is where you guys go. You saw those last time, Michelle, and probably, but anyway, I just don't feel like I've seen them before. Now, here's the jewelry drawer. I was just having a look in here at I was just thinking, do you know what? It looks like Kmart, Kmart jewelry. Speaking of Kmart, if you haven't seen my latest try on video, I will link it above. I had so much fun. But anyway, it will be up there. And oh, this guy's fallen off. Someone's like knocked him off since I was here last. I'm just passing back through here. So I put him up there. And yes, I was just having, oh, $69. I got the price of there. That's what they are, those things. And yes, $69 for that big guy. Okay, the gaming room, we won't pop in here. It's not really for us, I don't feel. And then this is a very, very vibrant, it looks actually like a lounge cover, doesn't it? Doesn't actually, yeah, I think it's a lounge cover, but it's very vibrant. So there we go, with some nice snazzy cushions. And then I really like this because there's so many homes, like I used to have a home that had fireplaces in it that didn't work or weren't operational, of course, as like most fireplaces. And then yeah, I love the little candle set there. I thought that was great. Also loving this cork board underneath the computer there. I need to get that for my office. So I love that. $10. Didn't actually see it today when I went downstairs, but anyway, I forgot about it, to be honest. These cushions always catch my eye. These bright pink zesty cushions. Love, love, love them. Very, very nice. Plenty of those. And then I'm just looking to see if any of the cushions have been changed, anything new. There's always new cushions and I always love them. You wait till you see at the end of this video. I'll go down to Market Hall just to walk out the store, but I'm trying not to look at anything, and I find that this new in cushion, you just wait, it's so gorgeous. Okay, now for those of you who follow my channel, you know that I have a beige sort of almost brown couch, and I'm looking at different ideas for pillows, and I've got no idea about style or home decor or anything. So I love coming to IKEA to get some ideas. And I was thinking as I was looking at all the different cushions as we go around, oh, actually, just before I give you that thought, this side table here, $59.99. I just think that is such a great idea at the end of a couch. You could just use the top of it for so many things, for your drinks and everything, but underneath you could put your favorite magazines or books or, like your computer even, or I just love it. I just love that. And then I really like this sitting on the bench too. That just gave me wine vibes, gave me Friday night vibes. Anyway, so that's that. Love this light as well. I have always loved this lamp. So I'm going to consider getting it. Not today, but just generally. So back to the cushions. So see, for example, this, I was thinking if I did something like that and it was so wrong, people might walk into my home and think I'm really trendy. Like if I put something together and it was so bad, people might go, oh, that's very trendy. Because you know how like sometimes trendy things are so weird. So instead of thinking Michelle's got no idea, they might go, oh my gosh, she's so trendy. Do you know what I mean? If it looked really bad. Anyway, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, never mind. We've got some more ideas coming up for cushions, so you can let me know in the comments. It's probably safer to go with what you guys suggest. Okay, I quite like this cobalt blue and this cream together. I do like those bobble pillows. Very nice. Okay, over the back, some storage ideas for you guys. And yes, the computer what? The computer lifter upper. Yes, love this cushion. I saw that cushion last time and fell in love with it, but I just can't bring myself to buy it. I love those stripes. These chairs are so vibrant. I had to come and have a look at them. 229, I do believe. These bad boys are new in, and there's quite a lot. We're going to see a lot of different footstools, and they're all new in. I forgot to lift the lid. I assume it's got storage. Should I have assumed that? I'm not sure. Well, it sort of looks like a lid, doesn't it? I didn't even look in it. Oh dear. Okay, no, it does. It says on the sign there, doesn't it? Footstool with storage. So perfect. It's got the little lid and the footstool with storage. I think that's such a great idea. You could put your books in there. Love, love, love. So I'm excited about that. And then here is this. This is a footstool with storage and a chair that's new in. Look at that. $428 for this chair. It's very, very vibrant, isn't it? Very, very vibrant. Do we like it? Let me know in the comments below if you like the chair. Now let's have a closer look at the footstool. I still don't lift up the lid. I wish I had of, but I didn't. But see how you can buy the covers. So you buy the footstool and then you can buy the different covers for it. So that's how that works. This chair's new in. I don't know if I like it. It's quite wide, so you could fit yourself and a couple of kids in there to read a book. That would be quite nice. Now this cushion I love. I'm pretty sure I saw these cushions. Yes, I did. These cushion covers down in the market hall last time I was here. This is the price with the cushion inside, $41.99. I love it. So autumn vibes. This whole couch. I really love how that couch looks. So gorgeous. Just looking at the different cushion covers. How much is that? Is it $20.99 for that one? Nice autumn looking throw. And this here is exactly the same combinations we just looked at, but on the sort of off-white couch. And look, oh, I just love that cushion, that autumn vibe cushion, and I love it with the green. Now here's the green version of that cushion, and this is really nice as well. Ooh, but I'd like the orange one. I do like the orange one. Okay, new in couch, $8, $8.49, $849. So that's a new in couch. This is the color of my couch. This is pretty much the color of my couch that I'm trying to find cushions for. So there's a couple of ideas, but I don't like that. That's like going from beige to even more boring. Okay, now some new in footstools. Oh, well, this is what they look like. Here they are. So, but you can buy covers for them too. That's a pretty cool idea. Yes. Okay, I got a little bit starey at this cushion. I just think it's beautiful. And you know that the color of that flower is the color of my carpet in my bedroom. So I was looking at it going, how could I work this into my bedroom? Anyway, and then I had an idea. See this couch here? This is new in. This would be so nice in a bedroom. And I've got this massive bedroom. And it's like I could fit that couch in. I could fit 3 of those couches in. So in my office area. So I was thinking about it. But I thought, Anyway, this is new in this vase. So this is pretty funky dunky, isn't it? Very nice. Like it. It felt very firm, very good quality. And then what was I looking at here? Oh, I was just looking at that rug. I thought that rug was really nice in that room. I don't remember that rug being in that room before. Maybe. And then I came out and more cushions. Look at these delicious cushions. Now, the one that's new in is the one down the bottom. I'll show it to you in a moment. And then these. I think these are new and I haven't seen these before, or maybe they're just displaying them and promoting them. But I quite like the glass cup with the yellow. I think it's quite nice. I'd like to have a nice cup of herbal tea and something like that. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm whizzing through this room. That's a nice picture, isn't it? Just to see if there's anything new. Oh, I tell you what, I'd love to put my feet up in that chair. Okay, new in. Here's the new in cushion cover. And let me show you the cushion. Here it is here on the bottom. So this is from the other side. I filmed it from the other side. But look how beautiful those three cushions are together. I'm going to have a think about those three because that brings me so much joy looking at those. Water glasses and water carafe. Is that what you say? Carafe, whatever. One of them. And this cushion, yes, very beige, but I thought it was quite striking actually. I thought it was quite nice looking. Okay, whizzing around the coffee tables. This was a bit awkward going through this section because there's suddenly a lot of people around. So I thought, there's nothing new. I have a quick look. I do like the idea of this one. This is not new in, but I do like the idea of this for like a kid's room. I think it's a great little coffee table there that you can put storage inside of. This, I thought this was nice. Look at that. I thought that'd be so nice. Look, love it. Love, love, love. I'm really into flowers today. You wait till we keep moving on. Anyway, this coffee table's new in, and I really like it. I wouldn't buy it for my, wouldn't, well, it would actually match my furniture. Actually, no, this could actually, this could be perfect. My TV cabinet and my dining table, everything is this color wood. It's actually real wood, but it's this color. And I think this would match in perfect. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to have a think about it. But it's quite expensive. I could do better at the salvos. But anyway, I'll have a think about it. Just really caught my eye today. Okay, these two cushions together, delicious. Look how delicious this is. If my carpet wasn't bright blue, I would love this for my bed, just because I've got the sort of cream, not cream, the sort of white duvet cover. So I would love those two colors. Perfect. But I've somehow got to match them with this bright blue carpet I've got. But anyway, moving on, I'm looking at sofa beds. I have this area upstairs and I sort of feel like a sofa bed would be a great solution for it, especially with having 4 young adult children. So I think that would be a really good idea. So I'm looking at sofa beds. That one that I was showing you, the first one I showed you, is really sturdy. I sat on it and it's really comfortable, but some of them here are not that good, to be honest. I have tried a few. All right, so $59.99. Here is the table in a different color, the side table. I love this. I need to get that. I just think it's such a great idea. Anyway, I like that plant, and this is new. This coffee table is new, and I don't mind this one either. Look at this guy. Quite funky, isn't it? If you turned him sideways, he'd be like a dumbbell. $249. I think that's a good price for this. Very nice. All right, just looking at how I love how they use rugs because I don't really know how to use rugs. And then this is new in. So this is like a planter. I don't know if the planter's new in. $85 for that. But then this cover is new in. And that would be so good. That's probably about as much garden as I could handle, to be honest. And maybe I was thinking that could get me into it. See, the new cover, love, 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 $14.99, great price. And then I could grow my vegetables. Well, not my vegetables, maybe herbs. All right, I'm loving all the plants. I think the plants look quite real here. The fake plants are really nice, I have to say. That's one thing about IKEA, they do a good fake plant. I have no idea what I'm looking at right now. Just having a look around. I think I'm just being nosy, having a little nosy around. There's always so much detail that goes into the rooms. Oh, look at that. Dear, dear, dear. I don't think that's meant to be there. That's a nice print, isn't it? And I love this. I do love this light. I saw it last time. Something about it gives me cozy vibes. This is really nice as well. And that teal color. And I'm just having a look at the shelves. I just get ideas when I look around. Okay, beds. Is this a different room or is this the bed section? I think this is just a different room. Looking along at the prints, these prints are all available in the market hall, don't you know? But it's really nice seeing them hung. There's a little peekaboo plant down there. Coffee table sort of thing. See, this would be quite useful too, if you like that look. And then nice chair, nice comfy chair. Just like that. I like the way it's on the rug. I like that. I quite like that little corner there. Very gives me reading or journaling vibes for sure. This is new in. Very nice. This is new in. Yes. It's quite a nice cabinet, isn't it? Very nice cabinet. Very open. And then this is new in. So a few bits and pieces of new furniture. It's nice to see them. And that one there's new. I forget what they call those things, those thingy things. This is also new. Blue shelves, might be nice for a boy's room. And yeah, that's new. That would be so good in like a walk-in pantry, don't you think? That would be awesome. These fake flowers caught my eye. I just think they're so pretty, those ones. So very pretty and new. I can't believe how much new furniture and that there is since last month. It's amazing. That's why I like to come through the showroom once a month and also through the market hall once a month so that we can really check out the new stuff. See, that's in the kitchen and that vase with the flowers looks so pretty. But I'm going to go back and show you guys the back tiles because I really like those tiles. So we'll go back and have another look. Just in the chair section. And this table, this is new in, isn't it lovely? It's just really, really nice. $299. What a great price. And $89 chairs with that. But there's lots of different chairs that you could choose to go with it. I was laughing with my husband last night after I did the upload of the video, last night's video, the Costco. And he said, what video did you do? And I said, oh, Costco, come shop with me. And he goes, you mean come chat with you? He said, I don't think it's about shopping the videos. I think it's a chance for you to have a chat. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably true. Alrighty, we came back. See, I came back to show you that. Isn't that a beautiful tile? I loved it. Love, love, love. Nice lamp there as well. And then I keep seeing this in their kitchen displays, this floor rug. And I think I need that for my kitchen. At the moment, I've got 2 of the Kmart floor mats, which are working okay. But that rug, we'll see another one coming up, it's just so awesome. It's $79. I think it's awesome. I love all the kitchen displays. Tray displays like this one. I think this is a really cute one with the pepper and salt, and you've got tea and you've got your little canisters there. So perfect to be set up maybe over by your kettle or something like that. Love. I always get so many cool ideas when I come here. Okay, moving on. We've got some prints and we've got a clock. And what else? We've got a nice table setting there. And yes, that's from afar. And then we're in the chair section. So we're looking at a few more different chair designs. That's a new in chair, that one there, that bright red one. Pretty cool, pretty funky, that chair. And then I just love this. Do you know, I love this display so much. Just the pizza on the Lazy Susan, and then the knives and forks, and then the glasses for water. I just thought it just gave me Friday night family cozy vibes. I don't know. It just made me feel like all full of love. Okay, now this table, I love this table when I saw it last time. I like the top of it. I don't really like the black underneath it, but it's quite a striking wood. Here it is in the round version, smaller round version. I don't like the black. That's my only thing. Now I was sussing out that corner over there for me to do a bit, because there's no one around, for me to do a bit of a thumbnail. So I did that, but I did a couple of options today and I'm not sure if I'll choose that one. But anyway, moving on. The placemats. We saw the placemats down in Market Hall, and I love seeing the things that we see in Market Hall being used. So those placemats are lovely. And some of these cutting boards, look how beautiful they look on display. This one here, like $30, is it? $35 maybe? And this one, $12. Good prices. Very good prices. And then just having a look at this, because I like the corner display. As you know, the one in the corner over there, I went to have a little look at that. And then this kitchen, I loved it. This is a fairly new in kitchen here at Ikea, but I really love this. And look at the tray here. I am obsessed with this. Like, This is perfect. I love the fake flowers, and I just wanted to ask you guys, do you think the fake flowers in the kitchen would be weird? Like, I don't know. I think they look so pretty, and I'd love to have something set up just like this. Not quite like that. I don't like the little canisters with the things in them, but I like the candle and I like the flowers. Let me know in the comments about the fake flowers. I feel like they should be fresh, real ones, but I'm not going to be doing that every week. So, yes, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, this is definitely Friday vibes, cheese and crackers and wine. And I remember looking at these last time. I thought these were expensive, 199 for those. Looking around, what else is there? Yes, this is your cocktail tray. And here it is, the floor runner. Isn't it nice? That's going to be so perfect in my kitchen. Should have got it today. It was $79, and I have actually purchased a few things when I've gone shopping with you in the past week. So I feel like, I am very frugal. So I'm just going to just think about it. I'll walk away and I'll think about it. But this is a really nice recipe book holder, that one there. It's been at IKEA for 100 years, but it's really nice. What is new here? Oh, this is nothing new. This is just telling you enjoy today, pay later with Afterpay. So I think that must be, oh no, maybe the table's new. Let me go and check it. Hang on. Oh, I thought it was a new Afterpay service. No, it's the black table. The black table is new in. But what I'm more obsessed about is this. These. Yes, these are gorgeous. Look at these. Now, we did see them down in the market hall on the last video, but look at them in real life. And look at the flowers. Oh my gosh. How about these in my kitchen on my tray with my candle? Aren't they beautiful? Okay, I like this little outdoor setting here. It's had like a barbecue area, and I just really liked the cushions together. And there's the floor rug again. And I looked at this pot and I said, I want this pot. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my goodness, this pot is so beautiful. I don't know why I fell in love with it. $140, I'm not getting it, but oh my goodness, it's so beautiful, that pot. I just love, love, love it. I wish I hadn't seen it. And then these are so useful to keep all your bits and pieces in on the sink. I know Kmart have a few different ones, but that one there I thought was particularly good. And this is nice as well. Now, then I came across this. It's like Swedish crisp bread. And see how my hand's that big? This is how huge it is, like these two big circles. And then I thought, I wonder what the ingredients are like. So it's $8. Can you imagine like having that cracker? Like, I did want to buy them just so I could open them up and play with them. But yes, I'm just showing you. There we go. That's what the ingredients are. And I don't know what some of this says because it's in. Oh yeah, I can pick up bits and pieces. So anyway, you can ponder over that if you're interested in those big crispy crackers. Now here's another beautiful floral arrangement on the table. And aren't these cute for your bum? I thought this is so cute. $6 each for those little fluffy bum cushions. Love, love, love. And then of course, look at this. Gorgeous. That was such a country kitchen feel. Ooh. And then of course I'm seeing this over here and I'm loving this as well. See, that's really nice. And then the tray here, this tray is so reasonably priced. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty tray, $7 only. So then I'm sort of loving that. Look, so many good ideas today, don't you think? So many good ideas. Love those flowers. How pretty are they? And then I'm just looking at this and I'm thinking, oh, that's for some privacy, but it's not very private. But anyway, maybe you could grow a plant on it. $139 for that. And it's very striking looking though. It's like really looks really quality, and I love it with the table and then the outdoor box. Love, love, lovey, love, love. Oh, look at that little plant thing. Nice. Welcome. We're moving into the next room. Now, one of my clients has quite a small apartment, and we're always looking at space saving storage solutions. And look at how tiny this room is, but doesn't it feel delicious? Doesn't it? It just makes me want to just jump into bed. The way it's done is so cozy and delicious. See that finger? I fixed it. I fixed it. That's so rude. Okay. Lemon squeezer. I thought that was really cute. And just looking at a few bits and pieces. This pink trolley's new in the pale pink. Very nice. And so I was just having a good look at that, a very good look at it, because there's a whole bunch of people. I just want them to sort of move on so I can keep filming. $45.99 for that trolley. Very nice. Let's have a good look at this trolley. Indeed, indeedy. And here's some other ones as well. The computer desk, yes, lots of different computer desks. I was going to look at some desks and I thought, no, I just want to get more moving forward a little bit past the desks. Because there wasn't anything exciting and there was so many people in the desk area. This is a nice, very nice office, giving me very masculine vibes. And this here, I've got to show my client this, $69. We have a problem with the one, my client that has a smaller space. She's got such big coats and jackets, and we haven't got anywhere internal inside anything to keep them. I think this would be a good solution for winter. We'll pull them out of storage and put them on something like that. Because when I say they're big, they're gorgeous. She's got so many gorgeous coats. But anyway, I think that might be a solution I'll talk to her about on Friday. Okay, so yes, and that was something I actually wanted to come and look at today. Right, that board reminds me of having your vision tested. When you have to look at the letters, and yeah, anyway, if you know, you know. Here's another desk mat. I don't like this one as much. It reminds me of the gaming, like sort of the dark office. And then my shoelaces keep coming undone. So I'm just going to tie my shoelaces and have a rest, because it's quite a lot of walking, and I've been working this morning. And then when I'm sitting here, I'm like, maybe I should sit down more often on the furniture, because I saw this and this is so cool. I don't know, one of the labels says something like cutting things or something. I thought that's an interesting drawer. But anyway, I like this. This is actually metal and it's like a filing cabinet sort of vibe. But I thought this would actually be cool for makeup too, like in a makeup room. It's not really like because it's the metal vibe, but I still thought it was such a good little drawer unit. Thought of so many ideas for it. Love the lamp that I just showed you. Here I'm really getting inspired by the way the two cushions are being put together. I thought, who would think that you could do that? Like, I've got no idea. Yes, I thought that was such a cool idea. Now this is interesting. I did want to scan it to see what else would come up. $99 for this, and it looks like it's I don't think it comes in that thing. I think they've just put it in that thing. And I thought maybe this is a solution for my client to hang her jackets, but I don't think she'll like that somehow. But maybe it's trendy. I don't know. Anyway, I do like this lamp. That's got such nice vibes, that lamp. Quite romantic vibes. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to show you a couple of beds. We're in the beady bed section. This is a nice bed, the way they've done that one. This one, now do you remember, if you did see my last IKEA video, remember we saw the cushions? It's quite funky, that cushion, isn't it? When you see it in real life. Then this one here, the people were just wanting to have a look at this bed, so I moved on. And there's the new toy up there on the shelf, looking cute as anything. Coming in here specifically to look at the shower curtain. How funky is this? And then I'm actually getting, I just thought, you know what, this room, when I get to this room every time, I just want to have a rest. So I'm going to sit on the couch for a moment and look at this moving picture. Isn't it amazing? No, actually, it's a real window. So that's the traffic. So I'm sort of procrastinating a bit because I have to go out in that traffic. But anyway, never mind. I like this room. I don't know what it is about this room because it's sort of weird, but I like it. So I'm going to sit here for a moment. Actually, I did sit there for a moment and I checked my emails, so that was good. And then I grabbed this, caught my eye. Actually, this is, oh, no, I won't tell you about that. Oh, will I tell you about that? This was a room where I met a lady last time I was here. And, oh, yes, I'm sitting down now to check my emails. I met a lady who was sitting on this couch and we had a conversation. Can't remember what it was about now. But anyway, she told me, it was almost like in 5 minutes, she told me her whole life story. It was amazing. It was quite inspiring. Anyway, while I'm here, I'm looking at all the things. And when you can really appreciate, if you sit down in IKEA in one of the rooms, you can really appreciate the effort that they go to, because when you look at all the shelves, there's so many things, so many things. Okay, I'm talking too much. All right, I really like those lamps, those lamps that were hanging from the ceiling. This is a new space that they're doing. Heading back over here. Why am I showing you this? I love this cover. Look at this cover. Isn't it gorgeous? That's the color of my carpet. Well, yeah. But maybe I could have it, because even though that's the color of my carpet, look at how they've done these rugs and look how neat these rugs are. So I could put the rugs there and then it would break it. I don't know if it would work. Would it work? I'm not sure. But anyway, I like the way they've used 2 rugs together to get the correct floor space. I thought that was a really cool idea. And actually downstairs, I noticed when I was racing through Market Hall trying not to look, I noticed that they've now actually mapped out the different size of rugs so that when you're looking at them, you can visualize how big they are. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, we're almost at the pointy end. Yes, we are. Actually, there's still 8 minutes of this video, so not really. Okay, we have this trolley, which is really nice. Some more flowers. Don't you think their flowers are so pretty? I just think they're so pretty. Oh, I was laughing when I was looking at this because it's like a sewing corner or a crafting corner. And I thought, seriously, crafting people are so creative. I don't think the corner would be that tidy. Maybe, but yeah, I'm not sure. When I used to craft, I had everything from one end of the one end of the office to the other. But that's just me. You know me, I'm very messy when I do things. Okay, moving on. This was quite a good teen vibe bedroom. Thought it was quite sort of a teen boy sort of feeling, that bedroom there. And then this one, this chair. I love this chair and I love this dressing table. Oh, I just loved it. I really, really loved it. I thought I want a dressing table like this. In fact, I've been thinking about setting up a dressing table in my walk-in wardrobe because it's really big. And I'm just thinking, oh, I really love this chair. That would be perfect. And setting up I could just use an IKEA table, couldn't I? Like just set up something, get the mirror with the lights around it, lights, camera, action, baby. All right, moving on from that thought, another bed that was very nice. And I'm following the arrows, you follow the arrows. These 2 ladies actually just got very, very angry with one of the staff saying, how do I pay for this stuff? And he's going, well, you go out, follow the arrows. And they say, oh, well, how do we know? And they got really angry, the poor staff member. Anyway, so I'm following I'm following the arrows. They show you where to go. And there are shortcuts too. You can take shortcuts. I don't take shortcuts because I want to show you, I want to make sure I cover everything for you. This is something I saw last time I was here. I really like it. $349. I think for one of my clients, I think in her entranceway, it would be perfect for what she needs. And then this is new. Something else that's new. Thought I'd show it to you. And then this is the area where all the salespeople are. So they're like helping people and doing designs and things like that. So I don't sort of spend too much time here. We're just on the other side of this wall. And I like that divider. I brought an awesome one, a huge one, even bigger than that recently, and from Temple and Webster, is it? Yes. Anyway, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. And I must show you guys one day what I'm using it for. Okay, so yes, this is another entranceway, sort of catch everything sort of thing. And here are our coat racks, some pretty funky colors here. I still prefer that black one over there. And then these, have you got these? I have so many of those. I love, love, love them. Here's something that's new. So that's perfect to keep your shoes in, something maybe for the entranceway. And then I like this. I don't know if I've seen it before. I thought I could do with a couple of these at home, $14.99. But at this point, I'm thinking, no, we're not buying anything today, and we're not buying anything. And then are we in the kids section? Yes, we're in the kids section. And oh, it gave me such a fright when the noise came on as I walked through. It just gave me such a fright. Anyway, this dog, some of the toys are so cute. I'm going to show you the toys. This dog is so cute with the tongue. And then I just haven't really had a good look through the toys, but they're really cute. Look at this guy. He's nice. Very nice. And then we have the hedgehog. That's right, isn't it? Hedgehog. You know me with my animals, I get them all muddled up. And this, owl. It's a little girl. And what I love about them is their eyes are embroidered in. They're not like going to pop out. They're not buttons or anything, which is so good for kids. Isn't he nice? And they're so soft and snuggly. I'm not touching that snake. I don't care. I'm not touching it. And then these guys, a little pack of 4. So they're cute. I'll show you them. They're separated up above here, even though we're looking at their backsides. But anyway, and look at this. Look at him with the baby. Oh, that is so lovely. And then this one hasn't got a baby. That reminds me of Planet of the Apes. that monkey. Yeah, definitely Planet of the Apes vibes. Okay, and yes, a nice little kids room here. And there's those new toys, the $69 ones. And here is the Lion King. Yes, the Lion King. I was going to start singing, but I won't. I won't sing. I won't sing today. Here is the other new toys, the smaller ones. And then this guy, I don't really know what this is. I mean, I should know, I know, but I don't know. So anyway, and the little puppy, very cute, very cute. And then Otter, yes, Otter. Isn't that sweet with the baby? I'm thinking Otter, maybe, maybe not. And then look at this one. Oh, he's so nice and soft. I could just put him on my bed just to be nice and soft. My mum always had a couple of toys on her bed, just her favorite ones that had been given to her, I think, by us kids, but I could just pretend. I could just pretend one of the kids gave that to me. Alrighty, here are the floor rugs for the children's bedrooms. Back in my day, there was just one car one, so there's definitely got many more options now. This is cute. This looks like an old suitcase. In fact, I actually have some kids' toys in an actual old suitcase, like an antique suitcase. We used to keep the DVDs in there when the kids were younger, but now it's got toys in it, some toys I wanted to keep. Anyway, those mats, these mats are, all my clients have these mats and they are so good with the kids, so good. So if you haven't got them, they're so awesome. And they do sort of pack away quite, so you can just stick them in the corner of a room or behind something, very useful. And something I've noticed too, I had this set for my boys, and I just got this one and then built onto it. But the trains look so different than they did in the old days. It's a bit more snazzy, the trains now. Now here's the light, and it's a dim light. So, and like on the top there was a button, and then it says leave your finger on the top. It says for seamless dimming. But I don't know if it meant on that. So I'm trying that. I don't know if anything's happening. Because when I put my finger on, that's off. But when I put my finger on, I can't tell if it's getting brighter or not. Oh, yeah, maybe that's it. Is that it? Yeah, maybe that's it. Oh, I see it's going through a cycle. Okay. Well, I couldn't see that in store because it was too bright. I can see it now as I'm editing. I'm still going. Maybe I touched this. Well, which isn't such a weird idea because Kmart has those lamps that you touch and they go on and off. So there we go. No, I'm not going for food. I'm going down to Market Hall. But I'm just so desperate not to look at anything. But I do look at two things. But I will come back in the next maybe week or so and film downstairs because there's lots of new things I can see and they look very snazzy dazzy. Now I'm being very careful walking down the stairs because my shoelaces have come undone again, so I need to stop and tie those up. I should just double knot them. I don't know why I don't. Now this is what I need because I went to Costco yesterday, and if you haven't seen my Costco video, I'll link it above. So much fun at Costco, buying all the healthy food to help my husband with his we'll just say health journey. So I need some more freezer bags so I can freeze some of the meat that I got. So I'm going to grab 2 lots today because they're so cheap. They're like $4 each for those 2. So they're amazing. And look at this cushion. This is my big find of the day. Look at this new cushion, $20.99. I just love that pattern. It's so zesty. It's so vibrant. I reckon, not me, but someone could really just style that baby up so well. I just loved it. Okay, and there's one other thing. Oh no, that was it. I think that's it. It is it. Okay, so thanks for being with me, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it the thumbs up. I'm not sure whether you can go through this door, so I think I'll just keep following the arrows. What was I saying? Yes, so thanks so much for being with me. If you've made it this far, you're one of the good ones. Please leave me an emoji to let me know you're here with me. And other than that, I will see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.